everybody, since we ran out of time during Tech Live, I have a couple of quick videos to help you get through all of the material this week. So I'm going to start with the point-slope equation of a line. Add this to your list of formulas. Remember I said you should make a formula sheet for this week. You should have slope on there, slope-intercept form, and now point-slope form. So we have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So the x1, y1 is a point, m is the slope, and then we put it all together. So let's try that. We're going to write the equation of a line containing the points 7, 3, and 5, 9. Let me start by writing our equation again. So notice we need the slope, so let's start there. So the slope is going to be the change in y, 3 minus 9, over the change in x, 7 minus 5. 3 minus 9 is negative 6. 7 minus 5 is 2. I have a slope of negative 3. Now we're going to write the equation of the line. So I'm going to say y minus, and I'm just going to use the first point of 3, equals negative 3 times x minus 7. So this is the equation of the line. It is in point slope form, so we can stop right here. It doesn't say you have to do slope intercept. If you wanted to do slope intercept, you could keep going. You would say y minus 3 is negative 3x plus 21. So y would be negative 3x. When I bring the 3 over, it would be 24. So now we're going to write some equations from the actual line. Basically, I think you should use slope-intercept form. I think that'll be the easiest. And what you should do with that is see if you can see the intercept. And this time I can. I can see the intercept is negative 2, so let's write that that's negative 2. And then I want to find the slope. So I'm looking at how do these connect. So I went up 1, 2, 3. So up 3 and then over 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a 4. So the slope is positive 3 over 4. My line is 3/4. Make sure you put in the x and then minus 2. Let's try that again. This time the intercept is 5 and the slope goes down 1, 2, 3. So that's negative 3 and over 1. Make sure you're paying attention to the sign that goes along with the slope. So my line is y equals negative 3x and my b was 5. Now we're going to graph. This says graph the line with the y-intercept at negative 2 and a slope of 3/4. You want to start always at the intercept. So I go down to negative 2. Then the slope is 3/4, so you want to go up 1, 2, 3 and over 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm having to connect the dots. When you're in Mobius, it's going to go ahead and draw the line for you. Remember, I put a little video in right with the homework that shows you how to use the tool if you have any problems with it. All right, same thing here. I have f of x is negative x plus 3. Now remember that f of x is the same thing as having y. Also, look at this negative. That means negative 1x plus 3. And you can write negative 1 as negative 1 over 1. That way you see both the rise and the run. So anytime you get a whole number, just divide it by 1, make it a fraction. Start at the intercept of 3. And then we want to go down 1 over 1. Again, it will draw the line. I'm a terrible drawer, which is why I'm glad we have technology. So this is still a line. You're asked to fill in a table, which is why I'm going to do this with you too. It's just to show you what are we looking for. You should be given the points to do. I'm just going to make up, let's do 0, 1, and 2. So we're going to plug these in. So y equals negative 3 times 0 plus 2. That's 0, so this is 2. And I'm just reinforcing that this is a point 0, 2. Let's put it on the graph. Then, if x is 1, y would be negative 3 times 1 plus 2. So negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So I have positive 1, negative 1, positive 1, negative 1 down here. Last one. I'm going to put in positive 2. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6, plus 2 is negative 4. So let's put negative 4. This is 2, negative 4. So we'll go over to 2 and go down to negative 4. Good luck to me trying to connect the dots. I'll do the best that I can. I guess it's kind of okay. You can see it's going down. It contains those points, and it's just giving you that idea. If we wanted more and more points, we just put in more and more values of x. Last one for this video, again, trying to keep it short. We're going to decide if each of the points are on this line 4x plus 2y is 8. It just means you're going to plug these in. So we're going to start with 4. My x is 2 plus 2 times negative 4. And it's kind of question mark, is this 8? So 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Is this equal to 8? Absolutely not. That's equal to 0. So is this on the line? No. Then it says 0, 4 on the line. So let's try. 4 times 0 plus 2 times my y is 4. And is that 8? Well, 4 times 0 is 0. That's gone. 2 times 4 is 8. You're like, oh, that works. So yeah, that's on the line. Last one is 5, negative 6 on the line. So I do 4 times 5 plus 2 times negative 6. And we're saying, question mark, is that 8? 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. 20 minus 12 is 8. That's equal to 8. And you're like, yep, that's on the line. All right. Next video will be about parallel and perpendicular lines. So make sure you watch that. And then I'll send one completely optional about technology with parallel and perpendicular. Good luck.